We got a group of brothers and sisters that were planning to come up from Fresno. See, our role in Northern California is to stand for our brothers and sisters in the other parts of the state. To come up here from Oakland or from Los Angeles or from San Diego is an 8-9 hour drive. They got to get a hotel room. They got to get on a bus. They got to plan. And it's costly. But you and I who live an hour, 2 hours, hour and a half, 30 minutes away, you represent the brothers and sisters that can't come, but stand with you, and you are their voice at the state capitol. Brothers and sisters, we have from Sacramento a brother who's been organizing and working, his brother Al Rojas around. He's been mobilizing and organizing among the Latino community. And I just want you to see what solidarity looks like, so that when the media gets a hold of this, they will know we are together now. Come on up, my brother.
Brothers and sisters, Salam Alaikum. Welcome to Sacramento. We're here today for a mission. That mission is the young people we see here today. That mission is that we should not allow what is happening criminally to our young people in this country. And we ain't going to say but one thing. In Spanish it's called basta. In English it says enough, like the brother said. The brother's correct. We're living in a dangerous time when we have politicians, lawmakers, making thousands of laws that are more concerned, as the brother said, about animals rather than human beings. It ain't no secret about what's happening in this country. It ain't no secret. We know that the criminalization is when people are hungry, when they don't have jobs, when they don't have homes, they don't have rights, and they don't have respect from the very people who are making money off of our people when they incarcerate us. This gang injunction policy comes at the expense of making money. Whose money is that if it ain't our money being used to criminalize? Let me tell you what this banner means here. There's been killings in Oakland for Brother Oscar Grant and many other people of color in this country. We have a war, and our own government, police authorities are using that war against us. In the Sacramento jail, we had an immigrant worker who was picked up, and because he was termed to be an undocumented worker, a man who is violent, other than a person of color, strangled him inside the jail, and the police, the sheriffs, couldn't come back and find out why he was murdered under custody in the Sacramento jail. The government pays $100 for each bed for those undocumented workers in this country. Where do you think that money comes from? From you, me, and all of us, the taxes we pay, because they use that money. Now I go to the brother in the old county, the county in Woodland. A young man, 26 years of age. His mother drops him off at the DMV in Woodland to take and back his license that was suspended. He pays $500, takes an exam, passes the exam, walking home. An undercover car of sheriffs that have no jurisdiction in the city of Woodland decide to do a routine stop. They're dressed undercover like if they're supposed to be gang members, the police. They're in a car that's supposed to look like a gang member's car. In Yolo County, we have a gang enforcement unit at the county level and the city level, and we aim to get you people of color because we need to fill the jails. But not only that, it got worse than that. When they got 3 feet from him, 3 feet, 3 officers, 2 of them armed to the teeth with their Colt revolvers, decide to say that he had a knife and he was trying to defend himself. They shot at him 6 times. 6 times! 1 bullet hits him in the back of the neck and kills him in the back. That's the justice that we cannot tolerate. That's the justice we cannot accept any longer. It is about our kids. It is about our youth. And we need to step up to the plate. And that's why it's important that we're not going to allow this to happen. Yes, the City Council, the Attorney General, and the Attorney General of this country, we need to turn them around. And these legislators, African American, Latino, and white, have better get it straight one thing. We ain't gonna buy their BS that our young kids have to suffer the consequences of being killed in the street because they wear a t-shirt, a blue cap, or a red cap. That is not enough. I want to say to you, what we're here today is to send that message. And I say to you, thank God that we're here and we got to unify. Thank you very much.
That's Al Rojas with the Latino Coalition. One more time. Now I would like to bring from Sacramento a good friend and a worker and a soldier, Brother Dr. Pastor Ron Allen.
My name is Dr. Allen. I represent the International Faith-Based Coalition. My job is to unite everyone together. I would assure you, when Oscar Grant was shot, they did not ask him his religious preference. I assure you, when they're throwing our brothers and our sisters in prison, they're not asking, are you Baptist, or Episcopal Methodist, or Catholic, or Black Buddhist. We need to unite as a people. We need to put down the diversities, and we need to unite as a coalition, and we need to have one voice for one cause, going in one direction.
That's team.
And this is what the future will look like.
In the name of God, the most beneficent, most merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but God.
That's right.
I greet everyone in words of peace from paradise. Assalamu alaikum. As we stand here today, united for one cause, it will take all of us to turn to our neighbors and look side to side and ask them, who am I without you? What am I without you? Go ahead and ask them, who am I? Who are we? Take to the realization that our struggle is all the same. Our brothers and sisters are being locked up all the same. When one of us go under, we all go under. They take us all for the same sucker. We got him, we're going to get her too. So as we stand here right now, he's calling our time, he's calling our time. Just remember, brothers and sisters, that we are all here for the same cause, and we serve the same purpose.